Everyone gets the occasional stomachache whenever you eat something too much. Oh, that belly hurts. But you know you can blame it maybe on that extra yummy burrito you just had. But what if a stomachache is more than just a stomachache, and it could be a sign of something else going on inside your GI tract? And what if I told you a migraine headache actually could be coming from your gut? Say what? There's a connection between here and here? Well, you're gonna learn, because in this video I'm gonna give you 4 signs that you are suffering from an unhealthy gut, and we'll talk about the connection between your brain and your gut and what you can do to get your gut back on track. Howdy y'all, Dr. Islam here, aka your poop guru, trying to keep you happy and healthy from the top all the way down to your bottom so you can live your ultimate life. In today's video, I'm going to talk about 4 signs that you may be suffering from an unhealthy gut, and if you wait till number 3, you may be surprised about what I'm going to tell you that could be causing your gut issues. Guys, let's talk about poop. So I was reading this story on Tammy. Tammy was suffering from debilitating migraine. Just her head was pounding all the time. She tried all sorts of remedies, sleeping in a dark room, medications, hypnosis, therapies. Nothing seemed to really get down to the bottom of making her migraines better. Now, after talking to her doctor suggested maybe something outside the box could be causing your issues. Well, he came to find out that Tammy was eating like crap. Oh yeah, Oreos, donuts, processed foods, things that, you know, as a gut guru, I despise and I hate. So her doctor suggested that she eats better, more high fiber foods, get rid of processed foods, get rid of fatty foods, introduce more plants and more vegetables. And guess what? Her migraines got better. She felt so much better. She had more energy and she just felt so much better. And over time, her migraines got better, less frequent, and more controlled. And Tammy was surprised about how much better her migraines felt by just changing her gut, all without pills. So your gut does so much more than digest food. It is composed of millions and millions of neurons. In fact, it is probably one of the most effective and efficient mechanisms and nervous systems inside your body. It is literally the second brain. And there are thousands of connections between your brain and your gut, always interacting in a super highway of information going from one area to the other and vice versa. So it stands to reason what you eat in your body can affect the rest of their body as well. Here are 4 signs of a very unhealthy gut. Number 1, stomach pain. Duh, Captain Obvious, but yes, it is so fundamental and so true that if you have pain, bloating, gas, diarrhea, nausea, reflux, these are signs of a messed up microbiome and a very unhealthy gut. They don't realize that what they're eating can make them feel so much worse and can be manifested in a lot of gut issues. If these symptoms are part of your everyday life, call someone like me to help you with your gut issues. Number 2, chronic fatigue. How many of you guys out there just feel tired all the time despite sleeping hours at a time, sleeping for 8 hours, getting good rest, but just waking up groggy and just not feeling like your perky self? Believe it or not, your fatigue could be related to your unhealthy gut. The hormone serotonin, which is a hormone to help out with mood and sleep, is actually produced in the gut. And very commonly for a lot of my patients, if I can have them change their diet to have more plants, more vegetables, and more fiber, their fatigue is a added benefit of what they improve upon, and they feel so much better from that alone. If your gut health is poor, it'll make your serotonin production less, and it'll mess up and jack up your sleep. Number 3, headaches. Just like in my story about Tammy, there are signs and symptoms of things going on outside their gut that actually do originate inside your GI tract. And it's not just science fiction either. In a paper published in February 2020 in the Journal of Headache and Pain, there was a suggestion that what goes on inside your gut, what you eat, the food you intake, can have a dramatic impact on headache and migraine as well. And I've seen this in my own clinic for my own patients. Remember, our whole system is all connected. Our brain's connected to our poop bone. Our poop bone is connected to our brain bone or whatever. But what you eat and what goes inside your gut can certainly affect what's going on right here. Hope you're getting great value from this video. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button and comment down below. Number 4, unintentional weight changes. Have you gained weight for no apparent reason? You don't know what's going on? Or have you lost weight? You don't quite understand why, even though you're not trying to lose weight. These weight changes can be a sign of a very unhealthy gut and a very unhealthy microbiome. If your gut health is unbalanced, it can affect the absorption of nutrients and vitamins. It can affect how you store fat. It can affect how your metabolism is. It can just jack everything up. And if you're not able to regulate that, it's going to cause you to overeat or eat foods that are not healthy for you. Now, if you suspect that you're having an unhealthy gut, don't despair. Dr. Islam is here to save the day. Here are 4 tips I recommend to get your gut back on track. Number 1, eat more fiber. Repeat after me. Eat more fiber. Fiber is the backbone for your gut health. Your bacteria love fiber. It acts as a fertilizer. Spinach shear Popeye bacteria. It improves what's going on naturally, and it can help improve your gut microbiome. So things like plants, vegetables, miso, sauerkraut, kimchi, fermented foods, kombucha, raspberries, broccolis, all these foods that are rich in fiber, rich in taste, are excellent to improve your gut health. Number 2, eat less sugar. Guys, there's sugar in everything. It's sugar that are in crazy things like ketchup. I mean, come on. Ketchup has sugar. Mayonnaise has sugar. Bread has sugar. It's everywhere. Sugar acts as a terrible, terrible, terrible product for your GI tract. It jacks up the bad bacteria, gets rid of the good guys, but not only that, you suffer from sugar cravings. When you have sugar, you want more sugar. And guess what has sugar? All the crappy foods that we eat. Donuts, ice cream, things like that. We need to find a way to get rid of that sugar craving, and by doing that, you can improve your gut bacteria. Number 3, drink more water. Yes, simple, easy, effective, and guess what? It's free. Yes, myself included. I just don't drink enough water. I make this mistake all the time. Here's what you need to do. Have 2 cups of water before each meal. Have 1 cup of water when you get up and 1 cup of water whenever you go to bed. That's going to give you more than enough water throughout the day to keep you hydrated and to help improve your gut microbiome. And number 4, go for a walk. Yes, I do this almost every single day. I love walking. You're out with nature, you're getting exercise, you're communing with everything else. The simple act of walking is so easy to do. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need to get a personal trainer. At least I hope not for walking. It's so easy, so effective. It's going to be one great way to improve your gut bacteria and to improve your gut health. So improving your gut health is an obtainable goal. Here's what I want you to do today. Pick one of the 4 things, start to implement it today, do this one thing, and then build on that. Once you start to feel better, add another good habit. If you start to feel even better, add another good habit and build up upon that. And I will bet you when you start doing these habits, you will feel better and your gut will thank you as well. So my question today for you guys, what would you add to this list? What would you change? Let me know what you guys think and comment down below. Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to a weekly newsletter where you can get great tips and tricks like you're learning in this video. Guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget, let's talk about poop. Thanks, guys.